Hello, and welcome to your motivational video for today. And today I want to talk to you about attitude and continuing our discussion on attitude. But specifically, I want to talk to you about the power of positive thinking, the power that you have within you. And you may not even know that you do have it in you, but you do. And a couple of things I want to address today and just really kind of encourage you with, first of all, is taking responsibility for your life. That's one way you can have the power of positive thinking, is taking responsibility for you. Shifting the focus of having a victim mindset to a hero mindset. That is incredibly powerful. To go from saying, oh, I can't quit smoking, I can't do this, to I not only can quit smoking, but I've been a non-smoker for 33 days so far, and I'm continuing to keep going. I'm in control of my destiny. I have the power to control me. And see, you're switching when you say I have the power to control me, you are switching from a victim mindset that says, I can't do this, to a hero's mindset that says, I not only can do this, but I've got this. And I am succeeding every single day, every step of the way. I've got my motivations written down. I know exactly what they are. I've been talking about them to others. I even have daily goals, not just long-term goals, but daily goals, so that eventually I can reach those long-term goals. And that is one way that you can have power of positive thinking, is taking control and responsibility for your life. Be creative. Create your life. As someone said, and I'm not exactly certain who came up with this quote, but shoot for the stars. And if you don't hit the stars, then at least you'll hit the moon. Create your life. Aim for those stars. Man, if it's a long way off goal, that's okay. Shoot for it. That's when you have those daily goals to help shoot for that long-term goal. And if you don't quite make the long-term goal, hey, you've at least hit the moon. And that is way better than not doing anything at all. So create your destiny. Be in charge of your life. Be in charge of your destiny. And then the second thing I really wanted to encourage you with today is to upload positivity to your life. And yes, it sounds like you're a computer, like you're uploading or downloading something to a computer, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about doing things that put positivity and a positive mindset into your life. For instance, read books that have a very positive, encouraging, inspiring moral to the story. I was trying to think of some books that have a really good theme to them. And there was one in particular I really thought of, and this was something that I used to read to my students, and I still have this book, and I probably still would cry when I read it, but I would cry every time I would read it to my students, and that is the book of Max Lucado's You Are Special. And it had just an excellent moral to the story, an excellent theme, and it was just really touching to the heart, and I love that story. There are so many books out there you can read about positive thinking and ways to have a positive mindset. Something else you can do: listen to music that has good, inspiring lyrics to it. Just the other day, I was listening with my sisters and my brother. We were listening to some fun Imagine Dragons songs, and some of the songs they have on there are really quite inspiring, and I love those songs. So listen to songs that have really good lyrics that are really inspiring. And then another thing I wanted to encourage you with is watch inspiring movies. And I have so many inspiring movies. I think of Rocky. When Rocky, when he was training, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie or not, but he doesn't quite beat the other guy in the boxing tournament. He actually ends up kind of on the same level. They tie, but they give the winning victory over to the other guy, and Rocky loses. But really, the theme of the story was not so much on the fight. The fight was actually a very minor thing. It was on Rocky's training and his dedication, and that was so inspiring to me of how he was focused. He had an internal drive within him to want to do this, to want to be part of that competition and to do well. And I love that theme. I love it because it really wasn't about winning or losing. And it was more about the internal motivation that Rocky had. And I absolutely love that. Another one that's a favorite of mine is Facing the Giants. I mean, how many of us have had so many giants to face in our lives? And you're facing one right now by being a non-smoker. So I really just want to encourage you today. Take responsibility for your life. Be in control of your destiny and upload positivity to your everyday life. And I will see you tomorrow on day 34 of being a non-smoker.